Hi everyone, it's Alexis here, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to get this look. Please ignore what's going on my head. Ignore that. But I'm going to show you all how I got this look, and it's really simple. I just wanted to do something with a soft cut crease, and I needed to use this lip color. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Hi everyone, so today I am starting out with my black Opal foundation stick. This is in the color Hazelnut, the color I always use with black Opal. This is my favorite foundation. I love it. So I just drown my face in it. No big deal. Next I'm taking my beauty blender that is damp, and I'm just gonna pat that into my skin. And yes, my brows are already done. I just wanted to save the time considering the look was, I guess, more detailed. Once you feel confident about how well blended your foundation is, then I'm going to go ahead and move on to another black Opal foundation stick. This is in the color Black Walnut. And I'm just contouring just a tiny bit with this stick. Then I'm taking my damp beauty blender on the side though, this time, and I'm just going to pat that in just like I did the foundation. Next I'm taking LA Girls Pro Concealer in the color Fawn and applying that to my under eye area and drowning my eyes with it. Then I'm going to be taking another LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige just to brighten it up a little bit. Once it's blended out, it doesn't look so scary, but I am applying a little bit of that and taking the tip of my beauty blender now and blending that out. And feel free to use the back of the beauty blender just to blend out the edges to make sure it's seamless. Next I'm taking my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and applying that to my under eye area. I also take a little bit of the remainder over the bridge of my nose, on top of my lip and on my chin and my eyelids as well. Next I'm taking my Ruby Kisses pressed powder in the color Honey Brown, the color of my skin, and I'm just blotting away that Sacha Buttercup powder just a little bit, just to kind of get it to blend into my skin a little bit more. Next I'm taking my new holy grail, my black Opal Deluxe finishing powder in the color Deep. It's so beautiful, and it just kind of bronzes up my skin. It's like maybe a shade and a half darker than my skin complexion, and it's a little bit warmer. So when you have a really ashy looking face from your foundation, this will help bring it back to life. Next I'm taking just a smaller brush and that same finishing powder in the color Deep, and I'm just gonna snatch my nose a little bit. Not too much. This kind of keeps it really soft. It doesn't look too harsh, and because it's a little bit on the warmer side, it looks a little bit more natural on my skin complexion. So if you're an NW45 in MAC foundation, this will do you wonders. I'm just taking that same fluffy angled brush that I used for my face and blending out that contour a little bit more on my nose. So now that my face is finally finished, let's go ahead and move on to the eyes. So I'm taking my Morphe 35O palette, of course, and I'm going into this light orange and this tad bit darker orange, mixing those together and applying that to my crease, just as a transition color really. And then I'm taking this dark red and applying that into my crease just to give it a little bit more depth. Nothing too major though, I don't want my eyes to be scary dark. Just going back and forth with that blending brush. Next I'm going to take this really small angled brush and some of my concealer in the color Pure Beige again. And I'm just going to use this brush to cut my crease. I haven't done a cut crease in so long, so just bear with the process. And definitely take your time. You don't want to mess up this cut crease, because once you mess it up, if it's too, you just don't want to mess it up, okay? So just take your time. Next I'm going to take just a flat shader brush into these two lighter shades in the corner of the palette. And I'm just setting that concealer and kind of brightening that area. Now it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, only because we are putting a shadow on top of this one, but you want it to be fairly clean. Next I'm taking this dark red shadow again with a small brush, the same brush that I actually used for my lids, and apply that dark red color to my crease just to kind of clean up the cut crease. But I don't want the cut crease to be sharp enough to kill somebody. I want it to be very soft. Next I'm taking this white eyeliner pencil and just putting it in my waterline. No big deal. Next I'm going to take some of my setting spray, spray it on that same brush that I cleaned off again, and going into this super shimmery shadow that I absolutely love in this palette, and just dabbing that all over my lid. Beware of fallout. If you want, you can put some pressed powder under your eye, keep it there, and then do this, but whatever, it's okay. It's not that bad of fallout. And I'm also going to take this color a little bit on the inner corner as well, just to make the eyes pop. Again, feel free to go back and clean up. Don't be ashamed. Next I'm taking my NYX liquid liner and going ahead and doing a pretty long wing. Now just go ahead and speed through this for you guys, because you guys have seen me do my eyeliner plenty of times, I feel. And just make sure the liner is sharp enough to kill. Next I'm taking some setting spray just to set the base of my face, and then I'm taking the usual suspects, Gold Deposit by MAC, Mineralize Skinfinish, and Colourpop's highlighter in the color Candyman. I'm applying that with my Morphe fan brush, my ignorant fan brush. And I'm just taking my finger for the Colourpop highlighter because it's just so creamy and is applied the best with your finger. And just use the Morphe brush to blend it out. Off camera, I went ahead and put some lash glue on these lashes. I had a really hard time with these lashes, so this is going to be a real quick clip. But yes, I'm putting on lashes and they're shiny AF. And I'm taking this Great Lash waterproof mascara and applying that to my lower lashes. Next, I'm taking this beautiful dark purple by Colourpop. This is in the color Guess. It is so freaking beautiful to me. I absolutely love this color. And I think with such a simple eye, it just makes it stand out so much more. Next, I'm taking that red color and the ashy dark brown next to it and just applying that to my lower lash line just to add a little bit of something. It felt like it was missing something. And that's it, you guys. Fairly simple, right? Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!